I'm in the famous Stockholm, Sweden library, and I just got notified that Amazon receives over half of all the transactions online in the US when someone's trying to buy something. But here's what's crazy. That may change soon. According to livemint.com, in an article that says, quote, Amazon could be endangered if Instagram, with its 1 billion users worldwide, pushes ahead with its plans to enter that space. Now, by that space, they mean the e-commerce space of selling physical products online. Now, check this out. Mosseri, who is the CEO of Instagram, put it this way. The photo platform that is owned by Facebook, the idea is to leave behind its mainly visual aspect as a virtual space on which users can show images to other web surfers and transform it into a sales portal. In other words, all the visual aspect, the artistic side of Instagram being pushed down and it being elevated or eclipsed by the opportunity to sell physical products on Instagram. So you should start expecting things like a shopping cart, a native checkout, the opportunity to buy things on Instagram without ever having to leave the app. Now, some of you probably already experienced this. They launched a pilot test of just over 20 brands. And those brands started to sell really well. But in the next few years, their plan is to do a full force e-commerce platform. Now, classic Instagrammers hate this idea. Like, you're taking this artistic, photo-driven, a peek into someone's world through a window application, and you're gonna turn it into a place where you buy and sell stuff? You're gonna commoditize the beauty of the Instagram platform? I personally love this, because the more non-Amazon platforms are giving us sellers the opportunity to sell on their platform, a non-Amazon platform, it's gonna force Amazon to do a better job of prioritizing the sellers. This happened with eBay a few years ago. For those of you guys selling on eBay a few years ago, remember how sellers were mistreated? They were not respected, too many claims against them without any way to back them up. And what happened is tens of thousands of sellers left eBay and started selling on Amazon. And then eBay began to change that, and now sellers have an opportunity to make on eBay like they never had before. My guess, and I could almost make it a guarantee, based on looking at Amazon's history and where they've been and where they're going, is within the next year, you as a seller are gonna be seeing a lot more support from Amazon. Not just for your selling platform, but for building a brand, for getting the support you need so when you've labored and gotten that trademark and someone makes a claim against it, it's much easier to get them to be removed. This is exactly why Amazon started Project Zero, and that is just the beginning. I mean, come on, why do you think they're calling it Project Zero? The moment Instagram opens this up to sellers worldwide, I'm gonna be there. And I hope you're gonna be there too. That's my 10 cents.